Alright, well, I finally got around to it, fixing how this would work because I was having a lot of issues with this, but I finally set it up. This is Fallout New Vegas, one of my childhood games and one of my favorites. So I was trying to fix this up so I could get maybe like one or two episodes in, see what people thought about it in the community. If you guys like it, let me know in the comment section below. I'll keep playing throughout the game. What's funny is I've played this game I don't know how many times and like over and over, but I've never actually beaten the game fully. The closest I've gotten to it is um killing the house, and then that's it. I always restart from there because one of my favorite missions is to take out all the casinos, all the people in there, from the cannibals to the strippers and all that. I like just taking them all out. It's just fun to do. So I actually never fully beat the game. But we'll see what happens here. And if you guys want, instead of showing like the normal series, or maybe you just want to see the DLC, I can do episodes on the DLC only. But obviously, I would have to grind the story to level up a little bit, get some weapons, stim packs, and stuff like that. And this is more of a fun run for YouTube, so I will be using. And I don't know how many people don't like doing this, but me personally, I think it's just fun to do because you get to see more of the stuff in the game faster. I'm gonna be doing the Gunrunner's Arsenal caps, infinite, like infinite cap. It's not really a glitch, but it's you. How do you say it? You basically manipulate the system to have the soldiers reset, sell the armor, and then leave, come back, kill the soldiers, take the armor, sell it, and do that again and again and again. And you have basically infinite caps. You're exploiting the game. There you go. That's what I meant to say. You're exploiting the game for its respawn in the DLC, and the soldiers respawn constantly, and you can just constantly get caps from them. And you can't do this early on, so I'm not gonna do it right away because the soldiers are really strong for new characters. So I will have to level up a bit before I can even attempt to do that because they have really strong armor. I need like I remember the fastest I've done it was doing the storyline for I think it was Rose or Rosa. I don't remember. But she gives you her dumbbell shotgun, and I used the shotgun to take them out. But even then, it was still hard. I had to use stim packs and stuff. But yeah, well, let's get this started. For now, like I said, if you'd like this, you'd like to see more, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll happily play some more because this is definitely my favorite childhood game. I would say seeing all of this, it's almost like seeing a new game after all these years. I love it. There's gonna be so many things that I forgot are even in this game, and I'm gonna see it, and oh, it's gonna bring back some memories, good old memories.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth,
That
those who
catchphrase
survived
alone.
did so in great
Oh,
underground
it's good to hear
vaults.
after a long time.
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united, beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
This brings back so much nostalgia. Makes me so happy to come back to these games once in a while. These were some of my favorite games growing up. So much good stuff. I have all the DLCs, by the way, from 1 through 4, and it includes the extra packs and all that, like the water canteen and stuff.
Easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'm playing on controller, by the way, my Xbox One. But the cord is like really messed up, so it might unplug once in a while. You'll see me like stop moving, and it's because it unplugged. Of course, we gotta go with Vegeta 22.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I don't remember there being many customization options in the older ones, if I'm not mistaken. But see what I can do. Do they have something? Let's see if I can make my character, or myself in the game as a character. Yeah, that's pretty much my hair. Oops. There you go, full black. Yeah, that's. It used to be. My beard used to be this big, but I cut it. So we'll go with the thin one because that's pretty much what I have right now. I mean, the facial expression doesn't look like me, but it's fine.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
I'm not worried
So
about
if
it.
you
You're not
don't
gonna be
mind,
staring at his face
go ahead.
24/7.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your
If I
feet.
remember right, from the starting of this game, you want science.
Good. Why
It's
don't you get down to the end of the
no,
hall?
guns, lockpick, and science. I think
Take it
that's
slow
usually what I
now.
start with. I'm pretty
It ain't
sure.
a race. Look
Oh
at
man,
me
it does
go.
feel a little bit
Far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I am gonna have to pick that
You'll
up, the
learn right
sensitivity.
quick if we got back all your faculties.
Okay, melee weapons are, if I remember right, they aren't that good in this game. I usually just use shotguns and rifles. Especially, my favorite thing to do is using the anti-material rifle. So I actually just like going long range, sneaking, going prone, and then uh, critting them with the sneak attack. I'll go 6 is fine. Perception. Yeah, we need that for some accuracy. We'll go for 6 as well. Endurance, I'm not too worried about. Which goes 6 as well. Charisma, sure. Intelligence, sure. Agility is the one that I take down on. And then luck is the one I go up on. Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've
And
been
then we
through
come over
recently,
here, if I remember correctly.
well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn a drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go
Okay.
through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Waiting on you, Doc. Once we're done with this test, don't worry. I'm definitely not going to take everything in your house and sell it to the shop. I promise.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Fire. Or no, demolish.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Shoot. I could have sworn there was a... Oh, Swiss cheese, there you go.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Cookies.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I actually like bringing along the girl Brotherhood of Steel. I forget her name. I like bringing her along though. So I'll do disagree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yeah, I like
Charge
my
in
old
to deal with
strats.
my problems head on.
Yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Just go with a chemical
Okay.
reaction.
How about this one?
I don't see any of these to be honest, but let's just do space age technology.
Last.
Two bears high-fiving, the good old classic. I thought they fixed that. I thought they put two bears high-fiving as an option. Is that a Oh no, that's a DLC, right? It's one of the people when he comes out of the cave, his name is two bears high-fiving. I think that's what it was if I remember correctly. It's been like a long time since I played, like I said. I just remember some things here and there from back then when I used to watch a lot of videos for it. I used to love this game a lot. I played a lot. Let's go bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so here we go. So I usually do lockpick, medicine, No, it's that and repair. I do lockpick, repair, and science, so that way I can get into the like chess easier, and then for science it's computers just to get there faster, and repair is just so I can pick up the 9mm sub at the beginning and just take it and sell it. Or actually, I usually keep it.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I would hope not. It's been a while since I've seen these, so I'm actually gonna pause right here and come back when I'm done reading the ones that I want, because it's been like I said, forever. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Um, we're good. Okay, I just had to make sure it was recording on this side. You can't really see it, but so after going through them, I just remember I usually just pick these two. So I take trigger discipline. You slide. I'm really tired. Sorry. You fire 20% slower, but you are 20% more accurate. So this helps with again the anti-material rifle, which I like using a lot. And then Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland is just a lot of fun. It's a lot of side Easter eggs, and it's a lot of. There's actually in the DLCs. There's like certain weapons you can get that you need Wild Wasteland for, and Wild Wasteland is just. I think everybody takes it, right. I don't know a single person, at least from who I talk to that plays this game, that doesn't take this because it's just a lot of fun, especially when you see the alien spaceship.
That about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Man, the sensitivity on this is really slow. Once I'm done talking to him right now, when he gets to the door, I'll pause again, take everything from his house, fix the sensitivity, and then come back. So that way you guys don't have to sit through that.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Good old Doc. Appreciate it, Doc. Okay. Hey, we got the achievement. Nice. You can't see it because my camera's in the way, but would it be better? Hold on. You guys let me know if being in the middle would be better. Here, I'm gonna pause real quick and come back. Okay. Would you guys prefer something like this? Like, since Fallout, you have to see the AP on. I can't really point at it, but the AP on this side and the health on that side. Would you prefer I have my camera here, like directly in the middle, or just cover the AP? Because, I mean, the only thing that's important there that you're gonna see is the ammo count. So just let me know in the comments if you actually enjoy this and want to see more episodes. Should I have the camera here or still on the side? For this episode, I'll just leave it here, just so you guys could get the feel of it, see if you like it. Um, you probably won't, because now it's not only now I'm covering the weapon that I'm gonna use, right? Like if you like seeing the gun or whatever, I'm gonna have it blocking it. So um, I can't really think of anywhere else to put it, to be honest. Because even if I put it on the top right or the top left, it's covering stuff like missions, XP, level ups, and stuff. So Fallout is a pretty hard place to find a spot for the face cam. So I'll probably just have it in the same place in the corner at the bottom. Um, Actually, yeah, that's fine. For this episode, sorry, I keep changing my mind. For this episode, I'll just have it in the bottom corner, and you guys can decide. Just let me know. And we'll see how I decide to set it up depending on what you guys choose. Okay, I'm back. So I just put the camera back, obviously, and I fixed the sensitivity so you can see it's a little bit faster. This is usually what I play with in my normal like normal runs and stuff. This is about the speed that I like it, just because it's easier. It's fast enough to turn around if someone is shooting you or whatever. It's good enough to react in time. There's no enemies in this game that can one shot you unless you're on very hard and you have no armor and you find a death claw. But in this game, luckily, you don't have to worry about the RNG death claw thing. But like Fallout 4 has. But for now, just leave it like this. Okay, I'm gonna completely ransack the house and I'll come back because I'm sure it'll be boring for you guys to see that. So I'll be back in a little bit. Just thought I'd show this real quick. This is why I picked the repair, is so I can just grab this 9mm submachine gun right out the gate, and now you've got like a pretty good gun for the start. Obviously not much ammo, but once you sell all the stuff from Doc Mitchell's house, you're able to get some good ammo, and then you've got a good gun from the start. Or if you have the DLCs and stuff, you can just use the broad machete. The broad machete is actually really good. I completely forgot about that. The melee in this game is good. The broad machete being one of the most like powerful, I'm pretty sure. Um, if not, then I'm just remembering off of like memory of having fun with it. But broad machete, I remember do being at least good enough to use when you have high strength and stuff. So, okay, I'll be back again and finish ransacking the house. Alright, welcome back. I took everything from the house and now we go to the store and sell everything. We're a little over encumbered, but that's fine. That'll go away once we sell the armor. That's mainly what's heavy. And of course all the junk like books and carton of cigarettes, but it's needed for the caps. Good old Victor, how's it going? Is there anything in the mail? There's not. Man, just seeing this place again after so long. And I usually play on the Xbox 360, and playing it on PC with ultra graphics, it looks it looks insane. It looks way better than before, that's for sure. Any day now, any day we'll get there, I promise. Just a small trip for a pretty good amount of caps at the beginning here. Oh, there it is. I was wondering why I couldn't pull out machete. I forgot you have to leave Doc's house first. In case you're wondering where I got the light metal armor, it's from the DLC again, from Caravan's DLC.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was packing. I've got plenty of
Oops.
supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo and...
No, you're gonna buy the stuff that I have. And then I'm gonna take some of your stuff. Okay, so I don't need that. You can take the binoculars. You can take the knife. It's already almost dead. I don't really put much into energy, so you can have that. Obviously, gotta keep that and that. You can have those. Oh yeah, the 10mm pistol is really good. The shotgun is also pretty good. You can have the hat. You can have the glasses. You can have that armor. I like to keep like one of I know you don't need to do this and it's not like anything crazy, but I like to keep one of every single vault that's in the game. I like to get one copy of the armor or the jumpsuit, I mean, and just keep it like as a collection in the room in Old World Blues, the dome, your house you live in. I like to put them on the shelf and have it like across. It's a thing I do often that it's not anything special, but I just think it looks cool aesthetically. You can have that. You can have that. Vault 13. Okay, I'm gonna keep that because I don't remember if I get any more Vault 13 jumpsuits. So in this game, anti-venom is very important at the beginning, in case you run into a rat scorpion. The bleak venom, I don't need this early. You can have that. That's about it. Now we sell all the junk. Keep that. It's been like a long time, but since, like I said at the beginning, since I played, but if I remember correctly, we want to keep the drain, small energy shells, and the like. Do they do it for? Oh, it's like brass casings or something like that. You want to keep them and you can reload them just by finding stuff out in the wild. That's why they don't weigh anything. It's because you get so many of them. So I'll just keep those just in case because I actually don't remember. Iron plate. I mean iron plate. Hot plate. I do remember we need in the future in the DLC, but right now I don't need it. You can have all these books. You can have all this junk. Have all this junk. Take all of it. Take it all. Okay, here we go. Keeping the canteen. Okay, now we can check what he has for guns. He's the GRA, the Gun Runner's Arsenal. These are like the buffed up weapons. Some of them are good, some of them have a lot of attachments, but they also cost a lot, is the issue. I'm gonna take the shovel for the grave. And I guess we'll buy... What does my shotgun take? 20 gauge. Okay, we'll take the 20 gauge. We'll take the 9mm rounds. And the energies, and that's it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, sir. See you later. When I come back with more stuff that I steal. Dude, that is so fast. I'm so used to the Xbox loading time. That is so fast. I was expecting to sit here for a little bit. Okay. So for now, I'll just use the blunt machete. Let's go dig up that grave real quick. I do know that there are you can do it's like a 357 Magnum like flying glitch where you can like travel across the map in like 3 seconds, but I don't like doing that. I like the just walking around, walking and looking at the scenery. I don't know what it is. I just think it's fun to walk around. Mind you, the glitches are fun too, but I don't like doing those personally. Besides exploiting the computer and how it works. Isn't there supposed to be a scorpion here? Did they change that? No scorpion. Interesting. I do know there's boat flies here though. There's no boat flies. Interesting. So are there... This is for the people that played before, if you're still watching. How many differences are there between computer and PC? Because for... I mean, computer and PC. Man, dude, I'm really tired. Sorry. For console and PC, because in the beginning at the bottom here, there's supposed to be a red, like a little mini scorpion you fight. And then up here, there's supposed to be boat flies, and there's none. How many, like, differences are there in the... between the two different, like, what do you call it? I guess, like two different versions, I guess, would be the easiest way to say it. With the snow globe, I remember this. I don't know where they're all at, I just remember that one because it's easy to find. They want to go through all of these graves to pick up ammo and stuff. How much ammo do we have for that 9mm now? 2 clips, 3, 2, 3, yeah, 3 clips basically. It's pretty good. I could have sworn there was a scorpion here. I wonder how much is different between the two. Okay, now let's go talk to, what was her name? I always forget her name because usually at the beginning I don't do her mission, to be honest. Sunny Smiles. But I'm gonna do it this time because I want the varmint rifle and the ammo that she gives. It'll save me some time in the future. So we want to go in here. Oh, dude, that is so fast.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc
Yeah,
Mitchell.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
No problem. That is so fast, dude. That's just it's catching me off guard how different the loading speed is. It's insane.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I will say I don't know how to crouch on here. I'm trying to figure out the crouch button. Sorry. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Sensitivity's a little too fast on the controller.
Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure thing.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Let's reload this. Let's go back here. Change back to the machete. Whoops. I'm gonna do that. Talkie that there. Let's put the shotgun here. Let's put the pistol down here. The rifle I'm really not gonna use. Like I said, I just wanted to sell it. Put that there. Let's go. Should be a shotgun, machete, and pistol. Yep. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah. I can't wait to get to some of the missions that I used to love doing a lot. A lot of them, like eliminating and stuff, all the ones that I can sneak around and shoot are just a lot of fun. Like this one here, we just take out a couple of geckos, but I'm doing this mainly for the early caps. This will help.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Nah, I like it getting close and personal. That was fast. That was fast.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's two
Yep.
more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take
Sure.
more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
Can I put the radio on?
Howdy, folks. This is Mr. New Vegas, and
Has your life
Howdy.
I actually don't even remember which way to go.
Come on.
Oh, we're here already. What? It says there's one right there. There's not even one there. Getting there as fast as I can, lady. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. Why are you running? Why are you running? If you kill her, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, damn, you got that by yourself. I think I have to talk to her. Hey, lady.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I completely forgot about that, the whole reputation thing. I usually don't worry about that when I'm doing, like, playthroughs and stuff. There we go. Oh, they fell. Okay, well, let's go back up again. There you are. I did it, Sonny. I'm back.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land. And making
No.
useful things for yourself. Interested?
No. That, in case you're wondering why I skipped that, it's literally just, she sends me, I'm gonna go there anyways to the school, but she just sends me to go to the school to pick up some kind of, oh no, around the school, to pick up a special kind of like plant, and then I make like healing powder, but healing powder really isn't anything when you have stim packs. It's not worth the time. I usually just always skip that one. It's just the second one I do for the extra caps, and that's it. Okay. This is going on pretty long. 37 minutes. I know these are, like, we did so little in like in 30 minutes. It seems like a long time, and we did so little. That's just how Fallout is, unfortunately. It's like the missions are so good and they're so long, and it's full of so many different ways to play and so many different routes to take, and before you even know it, you're playing for for like 4 hours and you don't even realize it. We'll clear out this building here. This is the last thing I'll do, and then I'll call it quits from here. After I clear out this this place, this is where she wants you to go to pick up the plants, like those that I just picked up. But I'm gonna pick them up just to sell them. Oh, the loading is so fast, I keep forgetting. Okay, these are still in here. Where's there it is. Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm taking everything so I can sell it. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can take me on by yourself? You think you're a one-man army? Okay, let's grab everything we can. I didn't even know you could open the desk, to be honest. I was just looking at them. Yep, take everything. There's nothing in there, but that's fine. Yes, I know how this works. Hey. First one back and I got it. Yep, take it. Nothing in there. Take it, take it. What was that? That was right there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay. Take the eggs. I could have sworn you could break those by hitting them. Bobby pin, yep. Definitely want that. Yep. Yep. I think the cleaner is important for making something as well. I just don't remember what it is. I thought there was, am I thinking of another Fallout game where they had like a toy car, a Nuka-Cola car here? Or did I already pick it up and I just wasn't paying attention? Anyways. It loads so fast, I can't get over that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I know we did so little in 40 minutes. I doubt you're even watching now, but if you are, I appreciate you, and I hope you come back to the next episode. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more, um, or maybe you just prefer a different Fallout. I've got all of them except well, the ones I have are for now installed on the PC that I can record is Fallout 4, 3, and New Vegas. The 76 I'm not the biggest fan of. I know it's fixed now and all this and that, but I'm just not the biggest fan of it at all. I just think single player where you have all of these secrets and it's consistent, it's just more fun that way cuz you're able to have OP like overpowered builds in these games. And it's Fallout 76. I don't know if there is, but if there is, then it's just not fun because it has PvP in it and it's just not fun. I went and maybe it was just a glitch because it was the first week I played, but they said that you could turn off PvP and just have it as PVC, which is just player versus computer. But it when I put it on, I still got killed by other players, so it was not fun. I was level like 1 and I ran into a guy who was like level 100 or something and he had like power armor and it wasn't fun. But I've also got Fallout 3 with all the DLC as well. But yeah, that's all. Just let me know what you would like to see. Just maybe you're not the biggest fan of Fallout, then let me know in the comments. Me personally, I don't like this game, whatever. Just let me know just so I can get an understanding of what you guys would prefer. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.